model, and we're gonna be doing the turn signals today. So what you're gonna need is gonna be a standard socket 7443, and we're gonna be using 2 different bulbs just to demonstrate the different styles we got. We got the switchbacks right here, and in a moment, once I show you these, I'll bring out the amber, okay? So for now, it's very simple on these vehicles. Hopefully you can see where the actual socket is, but it's right here, this one. You just counterclockwise and it pops out real quick. It's really easy. I recommend using gloves or using a microfiber cloth just to take it off, because these are still good. And I would just put them to the side. And then you would just get your new bulbs. Okay. Again, these are the T-Series 7443 switchbacks. These do not require resistors. Just pop them in. These are polarity sensitive, so if it doesn't light up, don't freak out, just disconnect and flip it over. So we'll test right now just to see if I got it right. So it didn't light up, okay? When you click the unlock button, it should flash, but it didn't. So just simply disconnect and then flip it over, reconnect it again. We'll press the unlock button one more time. There you go, you got it, okay? Some vehicles don't have this function, so you actually have to go into the cabin and turn on the turn signal or turn on your flashers to see if it worked. But once you got it flashing, you know it's working fine. So you're gonna pop it back in place now. Okay, and just like that, you completed the installation. So real quick, there you go. And I'm gonna turn them on now to actually activate the turn signals, okay? And as you see, they're working as turn signals with no issues, okay? So just a quick comparison, I'll have them activate the other turn signal. Just to compare the LED on the driver's side to the halogen. Here's your stock halogen on the passenger side. And this is the switchback function right now. So instead of being amber, it's going to be white. But when you activate the turn signal, it goes to amber. Okay. So again, like I said, these don't require resistors. You just plug and play. One thing that I do gotta mention is that these bulbs, the way they were designed, is that the resistor built inside is attached to a circuit that when it detects that it's getting too hot, it'll actually disconnect it and it'll make it hyper flash. So when that happens, don't think it's the bulb is just bad. It just means that the bulb has the chip inside of it that controls the temperature, thinks it's really hot, so it disconnected the resistor so it can cool down. Once it cools down, it'll go back to normal, okay? So if that happens to you, don't freak out. Just turn them off for a bit, let it cool down, and it'll go back to normal. What I wouldn't recommend this is for people who work in the transportation business. So if you have to stop for long periods of time with your hazards on, this would not be a good option for you. For you, I would recommend stick to the normal LEDs with the external resistors. So like that, you can run them as long as you want without no issues. For these are more recommended for normal everyday driving that you don't require to actually stop for long periods of time and have your emergency on for a long time, or having turn signals active for more than 5 minutes. So if you're just doing city driving, these are perfect for you. But if you're doing transportation, Uber, deliveries, whatever it is to do, and you have to stop for a while with your hazards on, I would not recommend these for you, okay? Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna remove the switchbacks and put the pure ambers to show you how that looks and finish this up, okay? Alright guys, so we got our amber bulb in here as you saw, and these are the pure amber, okay? You can tell because it's all pure amber chips compared to our switchback that has a set of white chips in the middle. So right now it's kind of too bright outside, but you can kind of see it right there. Okay, so we already plugged it in. You saw that it's working. So now we're gonna plug it in. Same procedure as before. Okay, there it is, it's connected. And we'll light it up real quick. All right, and I'll turn them on so you can see how they work. So we'll start with the halogen side so you can see that. Okay, that's your halogen right there. And then we'll go to the LED side. And again, these are our T-Series 7443. These are gonna be the amber with the built-in resistor. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to let us know, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Once you get one side done, it's going to be the same procedure on the passenger side or driver's side, whichever one you decided to start with. And just pop them in and you're good to go. All right. And again, thank you for watching.